Well, I would like to say that was a courtesy we extended to the late arrivers, but instead we had an amplifier problem, so I apologize for the delay. Good evening and welcome to the graduation services for the Clearfield County Career and Technology Center. My name is Terry Struble. I'm the Superintendent of Schools for the Clearfield Area School District and the Superintendent of Record for the CTC. It is a wonderful night we've been blessed with. This weather is absolutely gorgeous. And it is my sincere privilege to not only welcome you to our campus and Bison Stadium, but to warmly welcome you to this ceremony honoring the students gathered here today. If you are in the bleachers, seated in front of you this evening are about 180 students from 15 different trades and diversified occupations. These students have worked hard to learn the skills of their chosen vocations. Joining them this evening are the teachers and staff who help guide them in their development. Please join me in offering a round of applause. To the students, as you look out at the bleachers, you will see a community of faces who have supported you and encouraged you over the years. I would ask that you please stand and give your parents and family a round of applause. With greetings complete, let's get a great night started. Please welcome Mr. Fred Redden, Executive Director of the CTC.
Good evening and welcome to the 53rd graduation ceremony of the Clearfield County Career and Technology Center. At this time, I would like to thank each of our sending districts for their continued support of the shared students at the programs of the CCCTC. I would like to notably mention the following. Superintendent of Record, Mr. Terry Struble from the Clearfield Area School District, and thank you for your welcoming words. Superintendent of the West Branch School District, Mr. Mark Mitchell. Superintendent of the Phillipsburg-Osceola School District, Dr. Greg Palladina. Superintendent of the Mashannon Valley School District, Dr. John Zessinger, Superintendent of the Kernersville Area School District, Mr. Ron Matchock. I would also like to thank the JOC members for their attendance and also recognize the ones that aren't here. Mr. Greg Clark, JOC President, Clearfield, standing in for Mr. Phil Carr. Mr. Jeremiah Dobo, West Branch, Mr. Todd Jeffries, Phillipsburg-Osceola, Mr. Nathan Dotz, Mashannon Valley, and Mrs. Doreen Hoover, Kerwinsville. Please join me in thanking them for their support of the CCCTC with a warm round of applause. What does the future hold? None of us really know for sure. That's why preparation is the key to success. As our graduates leave us, we can wish them good luck, but luck in this case is when preparation and opportunity come together to create success. Class of 2023, you have the tools to become successful as you have learned a trade prior to graduating high school. Some will go directly to work, while others will continue to further their education. Regardless of the direction that you choose to take, you have something that no one can take away from you, an education that provides an opportunity. As you graduate and move on to bigger and better things, I ask that you set one immediate goal, and that is to never become complacent. Always strive to be better throughout your entire life. Take advantage of opportunities, even if they aren't related to your trade. If you refuse to be complacent, your work ethic will create success. Please take a bit of advice. Confidence is what sets you apart from others. At that pending job interview, prove to the potential employer that you are the one. Regardless of your experience or knowledge, be that personality that makes them remember you for your dedication to learn and willingness to be a team player. Don't ever give up on your dreams. There will be setbacks and disappointments, but take those opportunities to grow. Speaking from experience, in my personal quest, I experienced some disappointment, but never quit. Upon leaving interviews, I always wrote down the questions that I could remember and worked to create better answers for those questions with the next opportunity. I looked for ways to make positive connections outside of that process and finally found that luck I needed. It was the very luck that I described earlier, the luck when opportunity and preparation met on that path to my goal. In closing, I believe that I can speak for everyone that has helped you along the way. Class of 2023 and all other students, you are our inspiration. You are what makes us proud, and we can't wait to watch what the future brings. We wish you all the best and hope that you reach your dreams, find your path, and reach every goal that you set. Congratulations, class of 2023. Selecting the Student of the Year is becoming more and more difficult as the candidate pool becomes more competitive each year. This year we had 7 students nominated for Student of the Year, all of which were deserving of this honor. Tonight our 6 runners-up will address their classmates about the growth that they experienced while attending the CCCTC. It is with great pleasure that I introduce our outstanding student for the class of 2023, Jacob Dorn, Clearfield Area High School, CCCTC Practical Nursing student.
It has been an honor to work with my fellow Student of the Year nominees. At the Career Center, our focus throughout our time has been growth. As a group, we have decided to elaborate on the acronym related to what growth means to us and how our experience have impacted us. I would like to introduce William Rainey to kick off how the Career Center has allowed all of us to grow.
I believe that I can speak for my fellow classmates to say that the CCCTC has taught us how to be more confident in be better at the time management and take responsibility, understanding the importance of working hard and building leadership skills. We are grateful for the experience to provide to us as high school students and want to thank our sending schools for creating this opportunity for attending the CCCTC this evening. I represent the letter G for gain. Our personal gains have prepared many of us for continued education, the workforce, or just making us an all-around better person. I would like to next introduce Raven Myers.
As we walked into the doors of the Clearfield County Career and Technology Center on our first day of our junior year, I can't imagine that any of us have dreamt how this experience was going to change us. Today, I represent the letter R for reinventing, as each and every one of us have had the opportunity to reinvent ourselves. I'm sure that many of us had the same feeling of discontent, but the new friends, new surroundings, and opportunities to stand out has allowed us to become confident, full of optimism, and set serious goals for our future. Thank you to the Clearfield County Career and Technology Center for allowing us to reinvent ourselves. And another thank you for our impeccable educators who continuously go above and beyond for each of our students. I know I speak for everyone when I say that we have reinvented ourselves because of our educators. I now would like to introduce Lydia Swatsworth.
O is for opportunities. Opportunities are always there. It just depends whether you want to take advantage of them or not. The Career Center has given all of us amazing opportunities to grow through the trades by creating an environment of comfort and expectation of success, a desire to be motivated, and to feel part of the family. It is amazing the amount of opportunities we are able to take advantage of while attending the Career Center. Next, I would like to introduce Ethan Miner.
Work ethic can be identified as what you get done when no one is watching. I'm sure that each and every one of us found something that excited us and gave us that wish I was working on my project feeling. As we leave the Career Center, we must remember that our training will only take us so far. The W for work ethic needs to be an attribute that you carry with each and every day. We all gained the skills. Now we must put them to work and become someone that we dream of being. Next, I would like to introduce Remington Crawford.
Each and every one of us have amazing talents. No one on this earth is the same as you, nor can anyone do exactly what you can do. That is why T in growth stands for talent. Here at the CCCTC, we have found and developed our talents that will greatly aid us in the rest of our lives. I truly believe the Career Center excels at finding and bringing out natural talents in each of us. My hope for us is that we will take the talents we have found and turn them into a passion, one that will carry us throughout our lives. I would like to now introduce Chase Rusi.
For those of us that came to the Career Center thinking that it was an easy path, we were surprised by the demands associated with learning a trade. But we found hard work and dedication wrapped up into a positive, meaningful experience. H is for habits. The habits associated with hard work and repetition. These characteristics will carry over to all parts of our lives and drive us to be successful. We should be grateful for the positive habits that we have learned over the past 2 years and continue our growth by creating the habit to never stop learning. Consistency, teamed with the strides to be better, will surely make us the strongest asset to our professions, employers, and community. At this time, I would like to introduce our student of the year, Jacob Dorian.
We all have that moment that changed our lives for the better. Moments that made us realize our potential and gave us the courage to pursue our dreams. Whether it's a job offer, an educational opportunity, or something that just requires a leap of faith. These opportunities can open up paths to success and happiness. Karen Waddell's quote perfectly captures the sentiment. Every day is a chance to make changes to create the life we want. While some of us may be hesitant to take risks, we should always consider the potential rewards and benefits that come from taking an opportunity. Fear of failure is a common phenomenon that can be seen in all walks of life. People are often afraid to take risk and try something new because they fear they will not succeed or that their efforts may not lead to the desired outcome. However, it is important to remember that failure is an inevitable part of life. With failure comes the opportunity to learn from mistakes. With the right attitude and mindset, we can overcome our fears and take the chance on an opportunity despite any potential negative outcome. With my own experience, taking those opportunities and embracing the unknown opened up a world of possibilities that I never knew existed. Making the choice to come to the Career Center was one of the best decisions I have ever made. It has enabled me to grow in many ways I never thought possible and has allowed me to make connections with people that I may never have met. Despite the hardships that have come along with this journey, I'm so grateful for all that it has given me and all that it will continue to give me in the future. When I first started exploring opportunities at the Career Center, I was sure that my future would be in cosmetology. The idea of being able to make people look and feel their best through hairstyling and makeup artistry was incredibly exciting. However, as I continued to explore the Career Center and learn more about other opportunities, after trying out a few different things, I finally found something that I felt was right for me. It was health occupations, and I knew it was a perfect fit. From the start, I had a passion for helping people and making a difference in their lives. With this career path, I can do just that. With the knowledge and skill set that comes with health occupations, I could make an impact on those around me and help them improve their quality of life. On my first day, I was filled with a mix of excitement and apprehension. I knew that none of these people there knew me or anything about me. It was a new beginning for me, and I wanted to make sure that I made a good impression. For me, I was happy to chat up a storm in the company of new friends, but when it came to branching out and meeting new people, I felt hesitant. It was a slow process for me, but eventually I found the courage to take that first step outside my comfort zone. Then I met a girl who complimented my rings. That simple interaction sparked something inside me and knew that she would become an important part of my life. From that day on, our relationship blossomed into one of the best friendships I have ever had. It was amazing to see how different people from different backgrounds came together. Going into that class not knowing a thing was a daunting experience. But little did I know, I had stumbled across my home away from home. It was a place where I could learn, grow, and find purpose and discover who I am meant to be. It was the perfect place for me to take the first steps towards finding myself and my true calling. Another fear I had was the teachers. Everyone had told me that they were scary and mean, and so I was terrified of them. But instead of letting my fear take over, I decided to set a goal for myself, to bond with the teachers and build a good relationship with them. It turned out to be a pleasant surprise. As soon as I met my teacher, we clicked right away, and she made me feel comfortable and welcomed in her classroom. We would talk all the time, and she encouraged me to ask questions whenever I needed help with anything. She was the source of inspiration and showed me that it was possible to achieve success through hard work and dedication. However, starting this year was almost like the last. Having a new teacher at the start of the year was a big change, especially when I had barely talked to her the prior year. But Miss Gunter made us feel right at home quickly. She is an honest and hardworking teacher and showed that she truly cared about all of her students. I couldn't have asked for a better teacher to finish my years out with. I honestly believe she helped me and many others express ourselves and show that we can do and be anything we want to be in life. She is a true treasure within the Career Center. It's these relationships that exposed me to the opportunities in Skills USA. When I first heard about Skills USA, I had no idea what it was or how it would change my life. Little did I know that this organization would help open so many doors for me and give me the opportunity to develop skills that would help me in my future career. Through Skills USA, I was able to network with professionals in the industry, gain valuable experiences, and develop leadership skills that have helped me get ahead. Competing in districts was a great experience for me, but I wanted to challenge myself even further by competing at the state level. I knew that this would require a lot of hard work and dedication, but I was determined to give it my best shot. With the help of my coaches, my teammates, I was able to hone my skills and compete in states. It was an amazing experience that taught me many valuable lessons about competition, teamwork, and perseverance. This is where I would gain another valuable relationship in my life that I will cherish. And I'm glad I get to stand with her as the Student of the Year nominee. Also, I would like to thank my Skills USA advisors for making it such a wonderful experience. I will miss my teachers and my fellow classmates as we dismiss today, as well as this whole school. These opportunities are what helped me prepare for what lay ahead in my field. So next time an opportunity arises, take that chance, because you never know what it has in store for you. Allow the unknown in and see where it takes you. You may find yourself in a place far beyond your wildest dreams. Thank you.
Prior to moving into the recognition and awards part of the ceremony, just want to say that Jacob, our Student of the Year, is an amazing example of taking advantage of small town USA. Graduating from the Health Occupations program, his plan is to go to the Clearfield County Career and Technology Center for the practical nursing program, and then further his education at Clearfield Lock Haven to get his RN. So opportunities do exist in Clearfield. At this time, I'd like to introduce Mrs. McKendrick and Mrs. Crawford to recognize NTHS.
Okay, good evening, everyone. I'm Jessica McKendrick, school counselor and National Technical Honor Society co-advisor. And with me tonight is Mrs. Crawford, the other co-advisor, to honor our NTHS graduates. The National Technical Honor Society recognizes outstanding student accomplishments. To be a member in the Honor Society, a student must maintain a 93% GPA for the 2 years they're here and a 95% attendance rate. And I don't think they could do that without their family's support. So the members of the Technical Honor Society, as we say your name, please stand up to be recognized.
Joshua Bloom, Automotive. Alexis Clark, Health Occupations. Jacob Cole, Health Occupations. Remington Crawford, Drafting and Design. Noah Date, Information Technology. Alexander Depto, Carpentry. Jacob Doran, Health Occupations. Cami Freeman, Culinary Arts. Ethan Miner, HVAC. Jolie Monosky, Health Occupations. Raven Myers, Information Technology. Emma Orsalak, Information Technology. Danielle Panabaker, Culinary Arts. Landon Pace, Carpentry. Preston Patillion, HVAC. William Rainey, Information Technology. Chase Rugy, HVAC. Elena Royer, Health Occupations. Chloe Rolls, Culinary Arts. Sarah Sable, Health Occupations. Cassidy Schmidt, Health Occupations. Elizabeth Schimmel, Health Occupations. Carson Spencer, Electrical Occupations. Devin Sahoney, HVAC. Lydia Swatsworth, Drafting and Design. Brandon Walker, Digital Media Arts. And Olivia Williamson, Health Occupations. Should I read this part? Students, over the past 2 years at CCCTC, you have shown the attributes of knowledge, skill, honesty, service, responsibility, scholarship, citizenship, and leadership to our school and community. Thank you, and you may be seated.
So next on the list is our first scholarship that we would like to give out. We have 2 Citizenship Awards to give out. Students were nominated by their teachers for displaying citizenship and kindness daily, and the Oddfellows Home of Western Pennsylvania selected the recipients. So our first award this evening for continuing education after high school goes to Parker Scaife from Automotive. Parker, could you please come to the podium to receive your award? Oh, Parker's not here. Okay. All right, our next award goes to Ty Colton from Culinary Arts. Ty, can you please come forward? Okay. Ty, you were selected by the Oddfellows Board of Directors to be this year's recipient of $600. This award indicates that you have demonstrated the principles of friendship, love, and truth in your daily life, and wish you well as you continue your journey. Okay, next, Mrs. Crawford is going to give out the National Technical Honor Society Award.
The National Technical Honor Society Award goes to the student with the highest combined GPA and highest combined attendance rate for a member of NTHS. This year, that student had both, and the recipient of this year's award goes to Remington Crawford, Drafting and Design.
At this time, I would like to introduce Mr. Dale Cameron, that is presenting the Arnold and Ethel Cameron Scholarship. My apologies.
That's okay. Last minute substitution.
Oh, okay.
So. Good evening, graduates and friends and family. I'm Barbara Bishop, and this is Phyllis Byerly. We said we're last-minute substitutes here this evening representing Mr. Cameron in the presentation. Mr. Cameron is a very strong believer in the importance of acquiring skills in the trades. And to that end, he has established a scholarship in memory of his parents to help a student who is going to further his or her education in a trade or technology field. We are pleased this evening to give this scholarship to a recipient who we are assured by his letters of recommendation is a very hardworking, God-fearing, and kind young man. And also, as a veteran of the Army Reserves myself, we are pleased to give this scholarship to a young man who, in addition to pursuing his education, has elected to serve his country in the Army Reserves. So would Noah Heitzen rather please step forward? Okay, hold a minute.
At this time, I would like to introduce Mr. Scott and Mrs. Val Beers for the Scott Beers Memorial Scholarship.
Thank you all for having us tonight. We established a scholarship in the memory of our son who died in an ATV accident in 2018. Scott was a 2017 graduate of the Career and Technology Center, and he was attending Edinburgh University on a scholarship for the First Energy Corporation, pursuing his dream to become an electrical lineman. The Scott Beer Scholarship will be awarded annually to a graduate of the Clearfield County Career and Technology Center and who is enrolled to continue their education in a post-secondary college, trade, or technical school. I want to say special thank you to the Clearfield County Charitable Foundation for helping us do this. They make it a little bit easier on us. So we are giving 4 scholarships tonight, and when I call your name, I'd like you to come up, please. Oh, and this is the plaque that is displayed at the Career and Technology Center, and it just has the recipients' names on it from every year. Thank you. The first recipient of the Scott William Reed Beers Memorial Scholarship is Sapphire Bias. Thank you. Second recipient, Remington Crawford. He's doing all right tonight. Cammie Lynn Freeman.
Thank you.
I hope I don't butcher this. And Noah James Heitzenrather. Thank you.
Thank you very much. You want me to keep that?
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks. This time, I would like to introduce Mr. David and Mrs. Sandy Dininger for the Megan Dininger Scholarship.
Good evening. This scholarship was developed in 2018 to honor our daughter, Megan, who passed away in 2018. She was a chef and was a Culinary Arts degree member. But this scholarship honors the memory and legacy of her and is awarded annually to students who carry on Megan's Epicurean passion and who also endeavor to carry on a post-secondary degree in culinary management or hospitality or hotel restaurant management. With this year's award, we award the 2023 recipient of the scholarship to Cammie Lynn Freeman.
Certainly appreciate your patience as we progress through tonight's ceremony. This time, I would like to welcome Superintendent of Record, Mr. Terry Struble, Joint Operating Committees, Mr. Todd Jeffries, Mr. Nathan Dotz, Mrs. Doreen Hoover, to present the diplomas to the Clearfield County Career and Technology Center graduating class of 2023. Would also like to introduce our principal, Mrs. Tiffany Cover, to introduce our instructors to recognize tonight's graduates.
Graduates, you made it. All the preparation you put into your future matters now more than ever. Some of you are ready to take on the world and start this next journey of your life. Some of you may be apprehensive or downright anxious. Regardless, the journey is beginning. As you take on life's challenges, lead by example and work hard, but never forget to find the fun in what you do. To the parents and families, I know you have that confusing emotion of indescribable pride, while at the same time are hit with waves of sadness. You are wondering, where did the time go? And what you graduates don't yet know, but soon will, is that life doesn't slow down. In life, there will be many beginnings and many endings. I'm not going to promise that the next few months and all of the changes coming will be easy or tear-free, but I do promise, in the great words of Dr. Seuss, you're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way. May your years ahead be filled with success. It has been an honor watching your progress here at the CTC. To the faculty and staff of the Clearfield County Career and Technology Center, thank you for sharing your knowledge, passion, and your gift of teaching. You are an awesome and resilient collection of dedicated professionals. You have navigated the challenges of change, and you have never wavered in your commitment to our students or our school. Thank you for helping these graduates get to where they are today. And with that, please let me introduce to you each teacher as they present their graduates to you. First, we have Digital Media Arts, Miss Lauren Hopkins.
Our first student for Digital Media Arts is Abigail Boyles. Abby's from Clearfield and will be attending the Massachusetts College of Art and Design in the fall to earn a Bachelor of Fine Arts. She is the Digital Media Outstanding Student, is graduating with high honors, is an Adobe Certified Professional in Photoshop, and was a member of the team that won the logo design event at the CIU 10 Regional PA Media and Design Competition. Next is Ian Gallagher from Kerwinsville. Ian plans to attend rodeo school and specialize in rodeo photography. He is a Skills USA competitor and a member of the team that won the digital movie event at the CIU 10 Regional PA Media and Design Competition in 22 and 23. Ariana Garcia from Phillipsburg, Osceola. Ariana plans to attend college and earn 3 dual enrollment credits from Penn College. She's a Skills USA competitor and also is a part of the team at the Media and Design Competition for Digital Movie. Jasmine Hedgeland from Kerwinsville. Jasmine plans to attend college for animation. She earned 3 dual enrollment credits from Penn College and was a Skills USA state delegate. Adria Hockenberry from Phillipsburg, Osceola. Adria plans to obtain her Pennsylvania real estate license and was a Skills USA competitor. Rebecca Long from Phillipsburg, Osceola. Rebecca's planning to attend IUP for exploratory arts and then plans to attend mortuary school and was also a Skills USA competitor. Hannah Reams, Meshannon Valley. Hannah will be enlisting in the Marines and will enter combat camera after boot camp, and she was a Skills USA competitor. Zachary Thomas from West Branch. Zach will be attending Penn College in the fall for graphic design and art. Was the digital media most improved student, is graduating with honors, and was a Skills USA competitor. And Brandon Walker from Phillipsburg Osceola. Brandon will be attending Point Park University in the fall for cinema arts, earned 3 dual enrollment credits, and is graduating with honors. As Adobe Certified Professional in Photoshop, and then was also part of the team that was for the digital movie for the PA Media and Design competition.
Next, we have heating, ventilation, air conditioning, and refrigeration, or as we like to call it, HVAC, with Mr. John Dale. And please hold your applause till the end of each class. Thank you.
Good evening. I told my students last year that their 2 years through the school will be over in a blink of an eye, and here it is. I tell them that all the time. All the students that you see walking across the stage today have earned these certifications. They have all earned their American Ladder Safety Certification, their 608 Universal Certification, OSHA 10, and they also earned their Track Pipe 2 Manufacturer's Training Card. The first student is Isaiah Bloom from West Branch. He's an honor student. He's my Skills USA District competitor. Isaiah also earned the SB2 Construction certifications. His future plans are to go into the workforce. Congratulations. Jaron Doss from Mashana Valley, an honor student and a co-op student. His future plans are to go into the workforce. Cooper Miller from Phillipsburg Osceola, an honor student. Cooper also earned the SB2 Construction certification. His plans are to go into the workforce. Lance Morgan from Mashana Valley, high honor student. Lance earned college credits, and he also earned the SB2 Construction certifications. His future plans are to go into the workforce. Derek Niedrich from Mashana Valley, honor student. Derek earned college credits. He also earned the SB2 Construction certification. His future plans are to go into the workforce. Preston Petillion, Phillipsburg Osceola, an honor student, the most improved student, an NTHS member. Preston also earned the SB2 Construction certification. He is enlisted in the Army and will leave for training this summer. Chase Rusi from West Branch, outstanding student, high honor student. Chase is also a National Technical Honor Society student. Chase earned college credits and also earned the SB2 Construction certification. His future plans are to go into the workforce. Isaiah Schimmel, homeschool, an honor student, and he earned college credits. Isaiah also earned the SB2 Construction certification. His future plans are to go into the Air Force. Devin Sahoni from Phillipsburg Osceola, honor student. Devin earned college credits. He's also an NTHS student. He earned his SB2 Construction certification. His future plans are to go into the workforce.
Next, I would like to introduce Mr. Jerome Mick from Information Technology.
Good evening, everyone. When I thought about this class this year, 2 words describe them: versatile and tenacious. My first graduate I'd like to introduce, Sapphire Bias. Sapphire is a Kernsville graduate. Her future plans is to go to Albright University for game design. Next up, Noah Date. Noah is a Mashana Valley graduate, honor graduate, and his future plans is to attend Slippery Rock University for cybersecurity. Elias Dillon. Elias is a West Branch graduate. His future plans is to attend a trade school for electrical. All right, Elias. Next up, Ethan Luzier. He is my most improved student. His future plans, which he makes me laugh. He says he's going to retire, but he just pulled my leg. Ethan's plan is to enter the workforce. Next up, Emma Ursulak. Emma is a Mashannon Valley graduate. Her future plans is to join the workforce. Next up, Raven Myers. Raven is a West Branch graduate, honor graduate. She's my most outstanding student. Her future plans is to do cybersecurity in the Air Force. Last, William Rainey. Will is a Harmony graduate. He is the Pennsylvania, hold on, I have this written down. Let me say here. Pennsylvania Association of CTE Special Populations Student of the Year. Will's future plans is to attend Slippery Rock University for cybersecurity. Thank you.
Next, I would like to introduce our newest masonry instructor. He just started with us in January. He's done a great job, and I look forward to him progressing and staying here with us. Mr. Jesse Anderson.
Thank you. Yeah, my name is Mr. Jesse Anderson, and as some of you know, and some may not, I was hired through the school year as the new masonry construction instructor. As a matter of fact, my first official day at the CCCTC was January 3rd of this year. Extremely overwhelming, to say the least. But I got to give credit where credit is due. First of all, I have to thank Mr. Troy Danver for everything he did for me during the transition, as well as leaving me a very great class of students to work with. Secondly, I have to thank these students. Coming in the middle of the year and taking over someone else's class is not an easy thing to do. I could not be more proud of these students and the way they responded and helped me transition into this instructor role. They showed up ready to work. They were very respectful and attentive. They listened to me very well for the most part. And that goes to show what great students and people they really are. They had Mr. Danver for a year and a half, and then I show up with a different instructing method, and these students never missed a beat. I just want to thank each and every one of them for helping me transition the way they did. I cannot even imagine what it could have been like without their help. I would like to congratulate each and every one of these students for graduating in the class of 2023 and wish them the absolute best moving forward with their future and their life. First student, Damian Brady from Curvensville High School. Damian's future plans are to further his education in the masonry field. Next student, Evan Davis from Clearfield Area High School. Evan's future plans are to attend Lycoming College in the fall. Julian English from Clearfield Area High School. Julian's future plans are to join the Masonry Union. Coleman Fox from Phillipsburg Area High School. Coleman's future plans are also to join the Masonry Union. Brendan Hauser from Phillipsburg Area High School. Brendan's future plans are to enter the workforce. Elena Sheeter from Clearfield Area High School. Elena's future plans are to enter the workforce. Dennis Swales from Clearfield Area High School. Dennis's future plans are to enter the workforce and further his education. Jordan Vogel from Mashannon Valley Area High School. Jordan's future plans are to join the Masonry Union. Daniel Weld from Phillipsburg Area High School. Daniel's future plans are to enter the workforce. And Andrew Zimmerman from Moshannon Valley Area High School. Andrew's future plans are to enter into the construction fields workforce. Thank you.
Next, I would like to introduce our electrical occupations instructor, Mr. Jack Rumfola.
They're just happy to get rid of me. That's why they're clapping. Good evening. My first student is Caitlin Boyer from Mo Valley. Caitlin won the Jamie Dusho Scholarship. She also had perfect attendance this year, and she's headed into the workforce. If my students are headed into the workforce, they're usually going to a local contractor or one of the IBW 126 or Local 5. My next student is Noah Heitzenrather, West Branch. You seen Noah earlier. He's already completed basic training for the Army, and he's going to continue his career as an electrician in the Army and continue on to school. My next student is Samuel Howard from Mo Valley. Sam is going right into the workforce. All these students have their OSHA and their ladder certification. Thanks, Sam. Chase Irwin, Curwensville. Chase is going straight into the workforce. Carson Moore, Mo Valley. Carson is my most improved student, and he is headed into the IBW. Kenneth Moore, Phillipsburg, Osceola. Ken is having a good hair day. I'm a little bit jealous, yes. Ken's heading into the workforce. Richard Passmore. Christian Alliance School. Richard is heading straight into the workforce. Noah Schnars, Phillipsburg, Osceola. Noah already told me he secured a job at Phillipsburg. Carson Spencer, Curwensville. Carson is the electrical occupations outstanding student. He also secured a job, and he's a skills competitor. Cooper Spencer, Curwensville. They may be related, I'm not sure. Cooper's a skills competitor and also secured a job. Joshua Witherwright, Clearfield. Josh just told me he thinks he secured his job and is ready to go to the workforce. Thank you. Have a great evening.
Next up, Carpentry with Mr. Greg Barger.
Good evening. These guys are pretty special to me. This is a really good group I had this year. Phenomenal bunch of kids, really got along well together, worked well together, and we got a lot accomplished. And first up is Alex Depto. And he is our most improved student. He has 3 different certifications. In fact, all these guys have certifications in SP2, ladder safety, and 10-hour OSHA. Alex plans on going into the Carpenters Union, and he's also an NTHS member. Second up is Logan Fulmer. Logan has honors. He has college credits, and he's going into the KLM Carpenters Union 2 out of Tyrone, PA. Job, Logan. Next up is Jordan Gunter. Jordan was advanced on his NOCTI, and he plans on entering the workforce. Oh, and he's from West Branch. Actually, we had Phillipsburg, West Branch there. Next up, we have Jordan Hedgeland from Kerwinsville. He also has honors, was advanced on his NOCTI, and he plans on entering the workforce. And next, we have Evan Mann from West Branch. Evan graduated with honors, advanced on his NOCTI, and has college credits, and he also is planning on entering the workforce. And next up is our outstanding student, Archer Meek. He's from West Branch. He has high honors, has college credits in his backpack, and advanced in NOCTI, and he is going to also enter the workforce. Next up is Landon Pace. He graduates with high honors from West Branch, and here he is advanced on his NOCTI, has college credits, and he's going to go into the Air Force. Next up is Gavin Weber. Gavin graduates with high honors, and he was advanced on his NOCTI. Good job, Gavin. Next up is Samantha Welker. She graduates with high honors, advanced on her NOCTI, and she's going to go to Penn West College after graduation. And last but not least is Kenny Weiser. A crowd favorite in class also. Kenny's going to enter the workforce, and he also did well on his NOCTI this year.
Next, we have the Cosmetology group, and I would like to introduce Mrs. Jennifer Kerr.
Thanks for being here, everyone. These students have worked really hard this year, and I'm really proud to announce them to you. Mia Estelle Canalina from Clearfield. That's right, girl. She's entering the workforce. She is my most improved student, and she earned college credit. Yeah, girl. Let's see if the rest can honor that challenge. Paige Juliana Fraley. Paige is from Mo Valley. She plans to enter the workforce. She is our outstanding student, earned college credit, and is graduating with honors. Cassidy Morgan Frey is a West Branch student. She's entering the workforce. She's graduating with honors and has earned college credit. Hannah Renee High, Phillipsburg Osceola student, plans on entering the workforce. Courtney Dawn Hummel, Phillipsburg Osceola student, plans to enter the workforce. Kristen Alana Lansbury, Phillipsburg Osceola student, cooperative education student, earned college credit, and is entering the workforce. Kensley Lane Mays, a Moshannon Valley student, earned college credit, and is entering the workforce. And Lucy Jane Norris, Clearfield High School. She's attending the Salon Professional Academy in Altoona.
Next, we have Mr. Darren Dale with Collision Repair.
Good evening. Our first graduate tonight for collision repair is Zachary Billett from Clearfield Area High School. Zach won our program's Most Improved Student Award. He is graduating with honors, and he will be attending the Penn West Clarion University in the fall. Our next graduate is Nicholas Collar from Clearfield Area High School. Nick earned ASE entry-level technician certification, Penn College dual enrollment credits, and will be attending Penn State Du Bois in the fall. Good job. Next is Victoria Harner from Clearfield Area High School. Vic will be entering the workforce after graduation. Next is Ethan Miner, Clearfield Area High School. Ethan was a Student of the Year nominee, a member of the National Technical Honor Society, and won our program's Outstanding Student Award. Ethan is graduating with high honors, earned ASE entry-level technician certification, and was a medal winner at the district skills competition. He is enrolled at Penn College, where he will be majoring in collision repair in the fall. Next is Cheyenne Rudy from Kerwinsville Area High School. Cheyenne is graduating with honors. She earned EPA 40 painter certification and plans to enter the workforce after graduation. Next is Brian Smith from Phillipsburg Area High School. Brian plans to enter the workforce after graduation. Next is Dawson Snyder, Phillipsburg Area High School. Dawson is graduating with honors. He earned the EPA 40 painter certification, and he plans on entering the workforce after graduation. Next is Gavin Varner from Moshannon Valley Area High School. Gavin earned the EPA 40 painter certification and is currently employed at Classic Collision in Madera. Next is Nicole Welker from Clearfield Area High School. Nicole earned EPA 40 painter certification, and she will be attending Indiana University in the fall. Thank you.
Next, we have Diesel Technology with Mr. Reese Matthew.
Thank you. Each of these students will be graduating with their OSHA 10
And first up, I have Ashlyn Bloom. She plans to attend Penn College. She's graduating with honors from Kerwinsville High School, and she also attained her PA inspection license. Next, I have Cameron Hall from West Branch. He is a co-op student currently working for Proformance Fuel Injection in Clearfield, where he intends to continue working. He also has his PA inspection license. Next up is Joshua Hardy, graduating from Mo Valley. He's my most improved student. He is also graduating with his PA inspection license, and he intends to enter the workforce. Next, I have Taman Shomo, graduating from Clearfield Area High School. He intends to enter the workforce. Next, I have Austin Walborn. He's my most outstanding student, co-op student for PennDOT in Clearfield. He's graduating with his PA inspection license, and he has attained employment with Cleveland Brothers, where he will be doing their apprenticeship program. And last but certainly not least, I have Jarrett Zatoni, aka Jay-Z. He's graduating from Clearfield High School, and he intends to enter the workforce. He also got his PA inspection license. Thank you.
I'm pleased to introduce yet another new instructor as we started this school year, our new chef, Sierra Maney.
I cannot begin to describe how proud I am of these students. They have gone through the difficult transition and having different instructors, and I am impressed on how eager they were to learn and didn't stop until they accomplished that goal. So to the Culinary Arts class of 2023, I cannot tell you how very proud I am of you. I can assure you that you are going to go far in this world as up-and-coming culinary professionals. As I have told you from the beginning, never stop chasing those dreams of yours. Always remember where you were when you started and how far you've come to this point in your career so far. It is my absolute honor to announce the class of 2023 Culinary Arts at this time. First up, Ty Colton. Kerwinsville School District plans to enter the workforce. Cami Freeman, Moshannon Valley School District, plans to attend IUP Culinary Arts. Jaden George, West Branch School District, plans to attend St. Francis University. Catherine Harris, Clearfield School District, plans to attend West Liberty University. Maya Havens, West Branch School District, plans to enter the workforce. Maya was also my outstanding student this year. Riley Humaney, Clearfield School District, plans to attend Penn State Du Bois. Denver McGuire, West Branch School District, plans to enter the workforce. Danielle Panabaker, Phillipsburg Osceola School District, plans to attend IUP Culinary Arts. Chloe Rolls, Clearfield School District, plans to attend IUP Culinary Arts. Thea Royer, Clearfield School District, plans to enter the workforce. Chandra Toner, Moshannon Valley School District, plans to enter the workforce. Gracie Hooven, Kerwinsville School District, plans to enter the workforce. Thank you. Thanks.
I'd like to introduce Mr. Michael Scupian, who's in charge of our Cooperative Education Program, or co-op, and diversified occupations.
Good evening.
My diversified occupation students, Zach Dolan, Levi Knuth, Cameron Collins, and Connor Williams, decided to stay home tonight. I have 25 co-op students, from a lot of the businesses around the area. If they'd all stand up right now, please. My co-op students, thank you. And special thanks to Austin Walborn for being the co-op student of the year. Thank you.
This year we have expanded our welding to be 2 classes instead of 1, so we took on a new instructor, Miss Jana Vickery, who was a graduate from here as well. And I guess I can bring up the old instructor, Mr. Dave Rupert.
So, yeah, we did, we're sharing the whole year, and, well, we're going to try to do this, take turns and not mess it up, but we can't promise anything. So I'm going to start. My first student is from Clearfield, Cooper Bloom. Cooper is going to the Air Force.
Our next student from Phillipsburg is Mr. Henry Bumbarger. Henry is graduating with college credits and headed into the workforce.
From Clearfield, Isaac Good. Isaac is headed into the workforce.
Next up, from Oceanon Valley, Tristan Gregg. Tristan is graduating with high honors and is headed to the workforce.
From Curvensville, Shane Haney. Shane Haney is graduating with high honors and headed to the workforce.
From Curwensville, Darius Humberson. Darius is the welding class most improved student and has earned college credits. He is headed to the workforce.
From Clearfield, Jacob Millender. Jacob is a welding co-op student and is headed to the workforce.
From Clearfield, Jimmy Mullins. Jimmy is headed to the workforce.
From Phillipsburg, John Myers. John has earned college credits and graduating with honors. He is headed to the workforce.
From Clearfield Alliance, Merritt Stone. Merritt is the welding class outstanding student and has earned college credits. He is graduating with high honors and is headed into the workforce.
From Mosanan Valley, Kyle Porbaugh. Kyle is a welding co-op student, graduated with high honors. He has earned college credits and is headed to the workforce.
Next, I would like to thank Mr. Michael Klein for stepping in as our precision machine instructor as we are closing out the precision machine program. We have, you can see, only 2 students here, so unfortunately, although there's a big need, not a lot of interest, but we did have Michael Klein come out of retirement to step in and finish out the program with these 2 students.
Good evening. I'm very happy to be here, and I got to tell you that it was an honor to work with these 2 students. So my first student is Cameron Vanish. Cameron is from Mo Valley, and he has honors, graduating with honors. He also has a NIMS certification, and he is going to be going into the workforce. Nicholas Wolfinger is from Phillipsburg, Osceola, and he is going to be graduating with honors, and he is also going into the workforce. Thank you.
Next, we have 2 health occupations classes, and first, we have Mrs. Jody Gunter.
Students graduating from health occupations had the opportunity to obtain the following industry certifications over the last 2 years: OSHA, HIPAA awareness, American Red Cross Adult CPR, Direct Care Worker Certification, Personal Care Home Direct Care Staff Certification, Stop the Bleed, and American Heart Association Basic Life Support for Healthcare Providers. Our class this year became like a family. We had everything that families have: teasing, laughing, anger, secrets, and the ever-annoying little brother, and each student had a unique sibling trait. Graduating tonight, we have Jacob Dorn from Clearfield. Jacob has been accepted to the CTC for the LPN program. Jacob is a member of NTHS, has been awarded high honors, and is the outstanding student for my class. Jacob is the overachiever of our family, which is evident giving the clanging as he walks. Caitlin Finch from Mashannon Valley. Katie has been accepted to Lock Haven University Clearfield campus for healthcare professions. Katie has been awarded honors. Katie is quiet and reserved, but is not afraid to speak up if she needs to. Brooklyn Knapp, Kerwinsville. Brooke has been accepted to Lock Haven University Clearfield campus for healthcare profession. Brooke is the student with all the questions. I call her my why child. We have Jolie Minoski. Jolie has been accepted to Mount Aloysius for nursing. Jolie is a member of NTHS, has been awarded high honors, and is the most improved student in my class. Jolie is the student most likely to roll her eyes at her classmates. She played the role of the older sister who was easily annoyed by the younger siblings. Alexander Smith. Alex has been accepted to Lock Haven University for criminal justice. Alex is the little brother of our classroom. His classmates can pick on him, but if anyone else does, they're going after them. Madison Stevenson. Madison plans on pursuing a career in healthcare in the future. Madison plays the role of the sibling who knows all of the family secrets, but would deny it with a smile on her face. Levi Strayer. Levi plans on pursuing a career in healthcare in the future. Levi always has me asking myself, would I look good with that hair color? And last but not least, we have Haley Wyant from Mashannon Valley. Haley has been accepted to Penn State Du Bois for occupational therapy. Haley is the boss babe of our classroom. She knows what's need to be done, and she's just bossy enough to make all of the others do it.
And next, we have our newest addition to health occupations. I'd love to welcome Mrs. Amy Rankin.
Health occupation students have the opportunity to obtain numerous certifications throughout the past 2 years. My class has consisted of Direct Care Worker Certification, American Red Cross Adult Cardiopulmonary Resuscitation, Domestic Abuse Awareness, Personal Care Home Direct Care Staff Certification, human trafficking awareness, OSHA, HIPAA awareness for healthcare professionals, and the American Heart Association basic life support for healthcare providers. These young adults have grown tremendously in their healthcare education, not only completing many certifications, but by learning essential healthcare traits. These traits consist of being empathetic to those in need, showing compassion to patients and their family members, learning to trust one another, and to effectively work as a team member. I am very proud to announce the following graduates. Alexis Clark. She attends Phillipsburg Osceola School District. She has been accepted to the CTC and the Practical Nursing Program. She is a member of the National Honor Society and is awarded high honors. Her future plans are to graduate the nursing program at the CTC and obtain a good job, and to continue her healthcare education and obtain her bachelor's degree, and so on. Jacob Cole attends Phillipsburg Osceola School District. He has been accepted to Mount Aloysius, majoring in exploratory sciences. He is a member of our Honor Society and is awarded honors. His future plans are to graduate college and have a rewarding career. Tiffany Nebb. Tiffany attends Mashana Valley School District and has been awarded honors. Her future plans are to obtain employment in home health and to provide exceptional care to her patients. Logan Mann attends Mashana Valley School District. Her future plans are to obtain a position at a veterinary clinic as a vet tech and to ensure that the animals being seen at the clinic are receiving the highest standards and quality of care. Madison Martell. She attends Clearfield Area School District. Her future plans are to go to college and become a licensed practical nurse. It'll be okay. I think so. Elena Royer attends West Branch School District and has been accepted into Lackawanna College, majoring in accounting and participating in softball. She is a member of our National Honor Society and is awarded high honors. Her future plans are to move on to a 4-year school for physical therapy. Sarah Sable. She attends West Branch School District and has been accepted into the University of Pittsburgh Johnstown campus. She will be majoring in health sciences. She is a member of the National Honor Society and is awarded honors. Her future plans are to graduate college and become a travel nurse. Cassidy Smith attends West Branch School District and has been accepted into Lock Haven University Clearfield campus. She will be majoring in health sciences. She is a member of the National Honor Society and is awarded high honors. Good job, hon. Her future plans are to further her education to become a pediatric psych nurse practitioner. Elizabeth Schimmel. She attends Clearfield Alliance Christian School and has been accepted into Penn State Du Bois, majoring in occupational therapy assistant. She is a member of the Honor Society, awarded high honors, and is the outstanding student for my class. Her future plans are to gain employment and to further her education and receive her doctorate. Olivia Williamson attends Phillipsburg Osceola School District and has been accepted to the CTC in the Practical Nursing Program. She is a member of the Honor Society, awarded high honors, and is the most improved student in my class. Her future plans are to work in a hospital setting and to continue her education and to become a registered nurse.
I'd like to welcome next Mr. Brad Dixon with Drafting and Design.
Good evening. I'm very proud to announce the drafting graduates of 2023. First student, we have Tori Condon. Tori is a Curvensville graduate, and Tori plans to enter the workforce. Next, we have Remington Crawford. Remington is a Christian Alliance graduate. He's drafting's outstanding student, high honor student, worked at TAFCO in the engineering department through our capstone program, Skills USA member and competitor, member of the National Technical Honor Society, and plans to attend Du Bois Penn State for mechanical engineering. Next, we have Melissa Houlihan. Melissa is an adult student. She earned Adobe certifications in Photoshop and Illustrator, is a high honors grad, and plans to enter the workforce. Next, we have Austin Reyes. Austin was a West Branch graduate. He plans to enter the workforce. Next, we have Luke Rocky. Luke is a West Branch graduate, an honors grad. He also worked at TAFCO in the engineering department through our capstone program. Luke plans to attend Penn State for engineering. Next, we have Lydia Swatsworth. Lydia is a Curvensville graduate, drafting's most improved student, high honors, Skills USA member and competitor, member of the National Technical Honor Society, and she plans to attend Penn State Du Bois for education. Thank you.
And last but not least, Mr. Dan Curlin with Auto Mechanics.
Good evening, everyone. We are the last class, but they save us for the last class. And why is that, guys? That's where we're at. I tell them that all year. It's been a real honor and a privilege to be a small speck in these guys' lives, and I'm really going to miss these guys. What a class. What a class. Parents and family, you should be proud. Our first graduate, also too, I hope you bear with me because I'm going to make a big deal about these guys. All right. Our first graduate from Mo Valley who got his PA state inspection license, Noah Anderson. Noah's going to enter the workforce. Good job. Our next graduate from Curwensville. He is our outstanding student of the year, got his PA state inspection license, is working co-op at Clearfield Tire and Auto, Joshua Bloom. He's going to continue working there upon graduation. Congratulations. Our next graduate from the CACS, got his PA state inspection license, Ethan Blowers. Ethan's going to enter the workforce. Our next graduate is a Clearfield Area High student, and it's the hardest working guy I know, Dominic Kaufer. Dominic's going to enter the work field also. Congratulations. Our next graduate is a Mo Valley graduate, got his PA state inspection license, has been working co-op at Mountie Repair, Hunter Knepp, also known as Neppy. He's going to continue working there. Our next graduate is a West Branch graduate who got his PA state inspection license, has been working co-op at Bobby Rahal Honda and State College, Gabriel McCamley. He's going to continue working there. Congratulations. And our last graduate is our most improved graduate, a Mo Valley student, and gained her PA state inspection license, Alexis Pollock. No. Alexis is enrolled in Penn College Automotive Technology. She'll start in the fall. I also have to mention that our Phillipsburg student, Parker Scaife, is playing on the Phillipsburg Osceola baseball team, and they're in the playoffs. That's why he couldn't be here. So thank you so much. Thank you all.
As we close this evening's ceremony, I'd like to thank everyone for their attendance. I would especially like to congratulate the students and everyone that had an impact. As these young adults reach this point in their lives, as these young ladies and gentlemen move into the future, I want to thank them for the impact that they've had on us, the Clearfield County Career and Technology Center. Tonight we take pride in their technical accomplishments as part of their academic careers. We will ask that all members of the audience remain seated until all graduates have been given the opportunity to exit their seating during a formal recessional. At this time, I'm asking all students graduating this evening to please rise. Over the years, you have received one of the greatest gifts of all, an education to a career pathway. Understanding that this diploma is a symbol of the education that you take with you, please never stop learning or striving to be more successful. At this time, as the Executive Director of the Clearfield County Career and Technology Center, representing all sending school districts, I confer your membership to the graduating class of 2023 of the Clearfield County Career and Technology Center. Congratulations.